Yes, I don't understand why Gordon Brown's come to our area and the likes of my mother and other people who suffer from gun crime wasn't invited to meet with him, to speak with him at all. He's gone around, skirted around, seeing the councillors, seeing the so-called Excalibur, and the people in the community who have suffered from gun crime. He's not spoken to them, and I think that's wrong.
He didn't spend any time with you. You didn't even know he was coming.
I didn't know he was coming.
Your mum didn't know he was coming?
No, my mum's in shock. In fact, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. My mum met with one of the councillors later on this afternoon. He asked Mum, how are you, how's everything? Mum said fine, and he didn't even tell Mum he had met with Gordon Brown or that he was actually here, and I think that's disgraceful, and he's supposed to be a councillor. He knows who he is anyway.
Jeff, the Chief Constable was saying it's important that the Prime Minister meets the guys at the sharp end, the guys and the girls at the sharp end, the people policing the streets of Greater Manchester. I spoke to the head of the Federation yesterday, Paul Kelly, who said morale on the streets is not good for the police. It's good that the Prime Minister comes and meets them, isn't it?
First and foremost, it is a very positive sign when the Prime Minister comes up to an area that 14 years ago began the phenomenon of gang and gun culture. It is important that the summit in London earlier agreed a truce in the south, but I am saying in order for a truce to be effective, it must be a national truce. This is not about north-south in gang culture, they network. This is a phenomenon, it's a crisis. The Prime Minister came to Moss Side, but I think he missed a number of golden opportunities.
For example?
For example, the truce resolution agreed by the Enough is Enough conference, Ujima conference 2 weeks ago, which I chaired, was something that could have been achieved, I now know, with his presence. I also believe a visit to the Moss Side Millennium Powerhouse, which has informed government policy on youth matters and connections and positive activities for young people, and is where Jessie's body was found, would have shown A, compassion, B, understanding, and C, the commitment of this government to actually do something to rid us of this phenomenon.
He hasn't got all day, though, Jeff. He has to prioritise his time somewhere.
I fully accept that argument and that view. I've served in public life for 15 years. I've been and met with all those government departments, so I welcome Gordon Brown's visit. But the Chief Constable, Mike Todd, said that he was able to speak to the Excalibur Task Force and other community leaders. I've heard of heroines of Moss Side. There's one heroine in Moss Side, and she's got a broken heart in her home, and that's Barbara Reid. And I am saying, along with his sister and others and young people, there's a golden opportunity. 3 hours is a long time. I know how well managed these things can be. Spin with substance means you care. And at the moment, we need to get a consensus that is national and local. And I feel it's welcomed, but so much more can be achieved.
But, Rose, would you not worry that you are being used as a political tool? The Prime Minister comes to Moss Side, he doesn't address the issue, he doesn't talk to the people fighting the gangs, he goes and talks to the sister of the murdered teenager. Do you not feel that that would have been a negative approach to take? It would have been seen as using you to get sympathy or to increase his political capital?
No, because I don't think he should just have seen our family. It should have been other families who have suffered from gun crime. And at the end of the day, since Jessie's murder, it's been highlighted more in the media, this gun culture, and then obviously we had Rhys Jones, and that's highlighted it again. And everything I read, they keep mentioning Jessie's name in the government and Rhys and so forth, so isn't it only right to meet with the mother of Jessie James?
How does it help the fight against crime, though? If to meet with Barbara, sympathetic though we are to your loss, how does that actually help the fight against gun crime more than talking to the police who are on the streets policing?
With all due respect, the police do not have a relationship with the community. That's why they cannot fight gun crime. Yeah. You develop a relationship with the community, you then develop the trust, the dignity and the respect, so that those who know who those murderers are, who live in that community, who are still living in that community, will then be given up. You cannot do that on restricted or exclusive consultation. And that's what we have at the moment. That's when a Prime Minister comes, he's all-inclusive. It's a free, just, fair and tolerant society. People have been excluded. I removed myself from this because I know what the game is. I do, however, I'm very disappointed and saddened that the police had an opportunity to build a bridge with the community. It's not about community leaders. They haven't got a clue what's going on. There are people who know what's going on, and from that matter, they know who these murderers are.
So are we, tonight, further forward, where we were, or have we taken a step back?
We've taken a step back. It's been highlighted, but there are a lot of frustrated young people. There are a lot of frustrated community, members of the community. There are a number of frustrated people on the front line who could have done with a lift. That's what the Prime Minister brings. He brings confidence, he brings hope. He brings something that tells you that people care, The issue is important. I appreciate time. Time is very valuable with someone of that importance. But it is the preparation and the recognition that at the end of the day, we have people who are committing crimes who are still in the communities who are only 5 minutes away from where the Prime Minister was today. And I'm saying that's 5 minutes too close.